Good morning guys, today is Dyno Day. On this episode, we are in the most advanced dyno facility in the country. The newly built motor flagship shop, Dynojet. I will show you the basics on how the Dynojet works and some of the components we use to get data from the car. And if you have questions about how the dyno works or other tests that you want us to run, just write it down in the comments below. We'll do our best to include it on our next videos. Today's car is 2019 STI with a small Tomei 7760 turbo. Let's try and get the most out of it. Let's go! Okay, so ito guys, this is how we set up the dyno. So after natin ma-strap yung kotse, we're gonna put in a boost sensor. So turbocharged cars usually use this. Pag NA, hindi na. O2 sensor para makita yung air fuel graph dun sa dyno, and RPM pickup. So there are three kinds of RPM pickup ng Dynojet. This one is called an inductive pickup. Nilalagay siya sa coil pack usually, sa wire. Pero we're not gonna use this today. So we're gonna do gear ratio sa for this car para less hassle. So kabit na natin to usually sa exhaust. Tapos ito nakatap sa vacuum hose ng kotse. So dito kinabit yung boost sensor, pressure sensor. So nagtilan tayo galing sa buo para makakuha tayo ng reading. Before we run the car, syempre lagay natin yung data ng kotse sa computer ng dyno para nandyan yung record niya. So pagbalik niya next week, next time na gusto niya magpa-tune or magpa-dyno, nandito pa rin yung previous runs niya. So in this case, we have a 2017 STI. So ito yung kaninang pinakita ko na O2 sensor, air fuel ratio sensor. In this case, sa kotse na to, walang extra O2 bang lalagyan ito sa exhaust. So pag ganon, we put it here, tapos merong hose na papunta sa exhaust. So this thing has to go deep para mas accurate yung reading. So siguro mga 1 to 2 feet deep siya into the exhaust. So after that, we have to make sure na properly strapped yung kotse. And then now we will set up the gear ratio. So hindi natin gagamitin yung inductive pickup ngayon, but we'll use the gear ratio instead. So ganito siya i-set up. So now here sa software ng dyno, we go to home and make run configuration. And then we'll go here sa RPM configuration. Kaya kita nyo naka-gear ratio. Yung kaninang pinakita ko is the inductive. There's also a OBD2 tsaka may other stuff that we haven't used yet. So in this case, gear ratio tayo. So mag-calibrate tayo. So what happens is I'll put it on a certain gear kung saan ako mag-run ng kotse. And then I'm gonna keep my foot sa accelerator. Steady siya ng 3,000 RPM, and then I will click on calibrate. So pag na-calibrate siya 3,000 RPM, ayun na yun, naka-gear ratio na tayo, na gear ratio based na RPM tayo. So another thing na ito yung controller ng dyno. Red means blinking red light means naka-on yung brakes. Pag green, ibig sabihin mag-run ka na yan. Pero now we'll calibrate muna. So first, make sure na naka-neutral. Tangin ang tigas ng clutch na pa. Turn the car on. Okay.
before we run, release natin yung brakes. Then, handbrake. Put it on first gear. Yan, so now we are rolling sa dyno. As you can see. Second gear na tayo. Third gear. This is where we're gonna set the ano. So, ayan o. So, keep natin ang 3,000. Bawasan ng konti. 3,000. So yan, in-okay na nung nasa labas. So we'll check, see? At 2.5 right now. So sa 2.5 din siya sa screen. 2.5, 2,000, 2,000. Pag pinakyat natin 2.5. So on point na yung gear ratio natin. So put back neutral, this car is ready for tuning na. So when you stop the dyno, first put it on neutral. And then you can press the brakes. Yeah. On this car, ECU tech yung gamit natin to access the ECU. Pina-plug in natin sa OBD2 port. And yun, to the tuner's laptop. So, ito yung tuner natin. He is from... Boss, what country are you from?
Nigeria.
He's from Nigeria. So, he came all the way from Nigeria to tune our cars. So, this is a very expensive tune. Airfare alone is $2,000. So, if you want to have your cars tuned by a Nigerian guy, give us a call. This is a 2017 STI with the MiG 500 built engine. Stock heads, just the forged rotating assembly. Forged yung pistons, rods. Start up natin. So, yun nga. We built the engine siguro mga 2 years ago na. Customer enjoyed it with the stock turbo, fuel system, blah blah blah. Ngayon, medyo nainip na siya. So, he wanted a little bit more than 350 wheel. So, not too much, just a bit more than the stock tuned car. So what we did was we installed a front mount intercooler. Ito. AMS. They don't sell kits for the STI, so we just use the core, the intercooler, and then we make our own charge pipes. It is made from aluminum, and lahat ng mga clamps tsaka mga couplers namin are from Vibrant Performance. Also, we upgraded the fuel system, 1000cc injectors, and 300 lph na fuel pump. We fixed all the vacuum lines and everything. Tapos nag-tomate tayo na turbo. I think it's a 7760. The intake is a 3-inch intake na custom din namin, aluminum with a K&N filter. Yung headers naman, custom headers din namin na equal length yan with a V-band up pipe para iwas singaw sa exhaust. What else did we put? We put in a Crawford catch can, and that's about it. We're gonna do a 95 octane tune and 95 octane tune with butane. So tingnan natin kung ilang results nito. Kakatapos lang natin ang first run. So 358, 342 at 18 PSI. So may konti pa yan sa Blaze. Sa 95 octane. I think this is from Total yata. So itong 251, 291, ano lang yan, test hanggang ano lang yan eh. Hanggang 4-5 RPM lang. So siguro a few more pulls pa to bago matapos sa 95 octane. Then we move on to boostate. Alright guys, after a few runs, siguro naka 4 runs na tayo. This is probably the final run for the 95 octane tune. So tingnan natin. Currently, mga 360 na tayo eh. So I think yan na yung mga final number natin. Around 365. Tingnan natin. Last run. Tapos mag-boostate na tayo. Ito pala yun. So, yan. Self-explanatory. Boostate. So, octane booster siya. So, for fuels, like the owner lives sa probinsya. And mahirap humanap ng high octane gas, fuel. So, ginagawa natin sport mode, pure na 95 octane. Tapos, sport sharp, fuel with boostate. So, yung mixing natin ito is 1:1. One full tank tapos na with isang ganito. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung, pakita natin yung difference mamaya kung gaano kalaki yung nadadagdag ng boostate. Naka-final run na tayo sa 95 octane. We ended up with 368 wheel horsepower and 352 foot-pounds of torque. Ito siya. So as you can see, very linear yung graph niya. Walang talon-talon, walang messy spikes. Also the boost, nag-boost tayo ng 18 PSI. So kita niyo naman yung graph. So there you go. Tingnan natin kung kaya niya mag 400 sa boostate. So 368 yung final numbers natin sa 95 octane. Let's see. So ito na yung boostate, kakabit na natin. So half tank siya ngayon. Kalahati lang, no? So kalahati lang yung half lang yung ilalagay natin. Smells like horsepower. So yun siya, kita mo naman. Wow. Kalahati na siguro eh. Sumobra. So half na yun, I think sumobra tayo. Tingnan mo nga. Sobra konti. Okay lang yan. So, let's go. Half ng kanang boostain. Tingnan natin kung ilan yung increase niya. Final run na tayo sa boostain map. Yan na, tapos na mag-adjust. Good gains, mamaya na natin pakita. tapos na yung final run natin. Ayan na. Tapos na yung run with boosting. With the pure 95 octane, 368. 408 tayo sa boosting. So, 350 to 411. Laking gains. Look at the boost. 22 PSI tayo dito sa boosting. So, final numbers. Ito yung graph ng kotse. Ganina yung sensor na pinakita natin. Yung boost parameter, yung boost sensor niya. Ito yan. Tapos, yung air fuel is this. So, as you can see, pwede tayo maglagay ng line eh. So, below this is below 12 na AFR. Ayan, as you can see, at boost, it's below 12. So, safe na safe. Unli hataw yan. Boost also is consistent. Walang dropping, walang up and down. So, which results to a good power band. Lag lang compared sa sa stock turbo, pero ito yung top end. Drivability. Okay naman siya. Naka-aircon tayo, malamig. Natin. MEK 500 na engine din ito eh. Sarap. Easy 200. Compared to the stock turbo, ito mas late siya pumasok, pero yung stock turbo characteristic kasi pagdating mo ng mga 3.5 wala ka ng power, wala ng horsepower, pabagsak na siya. Ito from 3.5 all the way up, dire-diretso yung power band ng horsepower, walang dip, hindi dip as seen on the Dyno. Oil cooler din ito, tsaka fans. So sport sharp siya ngayon. Pag sport 95 octane lang ito, pero naka 95 with boost sustain tayo. So, let's go. Wala pang gauge to eh. So, I'm gonna suggest next mod should be a couple of gauges. Oil temp, oil pressure, saka boost. Kasi yung boost natin way above 1.5 bar na yun. Max out na yun dun sa, ano, sa digital gauge. So, yeah, overall, yeah. Cold AC. Nag-day talaga ako kanina. Mga in traffic, 89. Maximum na yun 90 pag sa traffic. Na water temp. So, that's very good. So, wala na tayong matawan. So, listen to the blow-off valve na lang. Overtaking power when you need it. You know. Final inspection na lang sa shop. Release ko na rin to today kasi excited na yung owner. So